This is an overview of the Tamiat CMS project. If you wish to get started with Tamiat CMS, you have two options. You can either make it your starting point or integrate it into an existing project. If you wish to install Tamiat as a standalone project, clone the CMS from the official GitHub repository and install the dependencies using either npm or yarn. Next, you should log into Firebase console and add an empty project. Go to the authentication section and create a new user and copy the provided UID. Next, find the database.rules.json.tmp file in the root folder of your project and rename it to database.rules.json. Within it, replace your UID with the UID you copied from Firebase. Next, you should navigate to src admin firebase config and rename the config.js.tmp file to just config.js. Then copy over your project configuration from web setup within Firebase console and paste it into config.js. Now, just create an empty real-time database and add storage to your Firebase project. Afterwards, you should initialize Firebase from the root of your project, and of course, if you have not installed it yet, do so. And when prompted, use rules defined within database.rules.json during the installation procedure. Make sure that .firebase.rc file is created within the root of the project and that it contains project ID of the Firebase project you created earlier. Now, you should first create the dist folder by making npm run build or yarn build . Then, you should use the Firebase's deploy command to deploy the security rules you just entered. It is important to note that every time you make changes in the code, you should retake these steps again. Afterwards, just run the local dev server with npm run dev or yarn dev and access the admin menu by navigating to localhost 8080/admin and log in with the credentials you provided to the Firebase user.